Good morning. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, September 27th, and I am your morning witch. So I still have color magic on the mind, and maybe this would have been a great video for a Witchy Wordy Wednesday, but on Wednesday, I hadn't had the idea yet. But yesterday I talked about the fact that you can use color magic in everything in life because color permeates all of our aspects of life. And then that got me thinking about the fact that that was not an exaggeration. I mean, think about how much color permeates just the language itself. Now, as an American English speaker, I am mostly knowing about the things that happen in the English language in America. However, maybe these things exist in other parts of the world, but I don't know, so I'm not going to presume that they do. But in the society that I was raised in, you're feeling blue if you're down in the dumps or sad. And I personally do not understand that one because I get that the music is called the blues, and I think the music is called the blues because you're feeling blue, right? I don't think you're feeling blue because we called the music the blues. I think the music was called the blues because there was already part of the language that if you were down in the dumps, if you were sad, you're feeling blue. And again, I just don't get that. For me, gray is the color of being down in the dumps and just, You're green with envy when you're jealous of someone. But I also the green-eyed monster, jealousy. So jealousy is associated with the color green, although I personally would feel like yellow or red is more appropriate there for me and my own personal connotations. Someone's yellow-bellied if they're scaredy cat or if they are a coward. But why is yellow the color of cowardice? Yellow is the color of happiness. If someone's seeing red, they're angry. Which that one I get on every level because I've been to the level of anger that I have seen red. But also certain feelings have a purple feeling to them. Certain things have a taste or an essence that I associate with a color for the same reason that the color hits me that way, that smell or that thing hits me in that same way. And these connotations all connected with color magic. These phrases all can be connected with color magic. You can change the way you see the color with the phrase. You can let the phrases change the way that you see the color, vice versa. You don't have to follow anybody's specific rule, but if it makes sense to you, then you can follow it. But it permeates all things in life. All things. All things have associations with color. I mean, the plants around us, flowers have their own language of flowers, and in that, the colors are a certain thing, like a red rose and a yellow rose. They don't mean the same thing. And yet, in your color magic, they don't have to mean what they mean in the language of flowers. And when you're using the language of flowers, if you associate a yellow rose with love versus friendship, well then guess what? Yellow roses mean love to you. The vibrancy of color permeates everything. Color is light. So when you think about it, when you're using color magic, you're using light magic. And I don't mean that lightness versus darkness. I mean, literally, you're using the wavelengths of light, the energy of the wavelengths of light. And this is how color magic works, just like any other magic using frequencies and wavelengths, because the colors are light. They're different refractions of the light. They exist inside of us and outside of us. And I love color magic, which is why we kept talking about it today. So happy Friday. Shoot me some other phrases with colors that I didn't think about. I don't know, would you count born with a silver spoon as one of those phrases with color? I don't know if I do or not. That's why I'm posing the question to you. Otherwise, have a happy Friday. And I'm sorry I rambled about color for so long, except I'm really not sorry. I like color. I like it a lot. I have fun with paint. I made new colors yesterday. I had fun painting with them. Color's great. Have a great day.